ecosystem, ecosystem, ecosystem. Derived from eco meaning house and system meaning a set of connected things. First used in the 1930s. Biomass, biomass, biomass. Bio relates to life and mass indicates quantity. Term popularized in ecological research. Tropical, tropical, tropical. From Greek tropikos, meaning of the turn. Related to the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn. Livestock, livestock, livestock. Live indicates living, and stock refers to goods or property. Organism, organism, organism. From Greek organon, meaning instrument or tool. Emphasizing functionality. Complex, complex, complex. From Latin complexus, meaning entwined or braided together. Diversity, diversity, diversity. From Latin diversitas, meaning difference or variety. Tropics, tropics, tropics. Related to tropical, describing the geographic zone. Climax, climax, climax. From Greek climax, meaning ladder or point of ascension. Survive, survive, survive. From Latin supervivere, meaning to live beyond. Nutrients, nutrients, nutrients. Derived from Latin nutriere, meaning to nourish. Periods, periods, periods. From Greek periodos, meaning cycle or way around. Stability, stability, stability. From Latin stabilitas, meaning firmness or steadiness. Grassland, grassland, grassland. Grass refers to vegetation, and land to a type of terrain. Rainfall, rainfall, rainfall. From rain meaning water from the sky, and fall meaning to descend. Isolated, isolated, isolated. From Latin insulatus, meaning made into an island. Vegetation, vegetation, vegetation. From Latin vegetatio, meaning growth or life. Toxic, toxic, toxic. From Greek toxikon, originally meaning poison for arrows. Ecologists, ecologists, ecologists. Eco refers to house, and logi to study. Logists are specialists. Coral, coral, coral. From Greek korallion, referring to marine polyp formations. Desert, desert, desert. From Latin deserere, meaning to abandon. Layers, layers, layers. From Old English leger, meaning a bed or stratum. Reef, reef, reef. From Dutch rif, meaning rib or ridge. Timberline, timberline, timberline. Timber relates to wood, and line denotes a boundary. Rainforest, rainforest, rainforest. From rain and forest, emphasizes lush, wet environment. Succession, 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 from Latin, succedere, meaning to follow. Cattle, 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 from Old English, cattel, originally meaning property. Sea level, sea level, sea level, sea refers to ocean, and level to a flat surface. Aquifers, 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 from Latin aqua, meaning water, and fere, meaning to carry. Latitudes, 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 from Latin latitudo, meaning breadth or width. Distribution, 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 from Latin distributio, meaning division. Erosion, 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 from Latin erodere, meaning to gnaw away. Zone, 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 from Greek zone, meaning belt or girdle. Shallow, 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 from Old English sealed, meaning shoal or not deep. Shrubs, 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 originated from Old English scrib, meaning bush or small tree. Dominant, 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 from Latin dominare, meaning to rule. Phosphorus, 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 from Greek phosphoros, meaning light bearer. Darwin, 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 named after Charles Darwin, a 19th-century naturalist. Compounds, 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 from Latin componere, meaning to put together. Tundra, 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 from Russian tundra, meaning treeless plain. Coastlines, 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 from coast meaning edge of land, and line for boundary. Uneven, 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 from un meaning not, and even meaning level. Canopy, 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 from Greek kanopion, meaning mosquito net. Tectonic, 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 from Greek tektonikos, meaning of building. Food chain, food chain, food chain, from food meaning nourishment and chain indicating link. Spruce, 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 from Middle Low German spruce, referring to Prussian wood. Zinc, 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 from German zinc, originally meaning pointed. Speciation, 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 from species meaning type and ation indicating process. Temperate, 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 from Latin temperatus, meaning moderate. Plankton, 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 from Greek planktos, meaning drifting. tend to, tend to, tend to, from Latin tendere, meaning to stretch or incline. Moose, 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 from Algonquian mas, meaning twig eater. Savanna, 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 from Spanish sabana, meaning open plain. Microclimate, 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 from Greek mikros, meaning small, and climate, meaning weather. Lagoon, 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 from Italian laguna, meaning pond or pool. Deficiencies, 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 from Latin deficientia, meaning failing or lacking. Grazing, 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 from Old English grazion, meaning to feed on grass. Cadmium, 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 from Latin cadmia, meaning calamine. Contaminated, 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 from Latin contaminare, meaning to defile or pollute. Shoreline, 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 from shore meaning land by the sea, and line for boundary. Cretaceous, 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 from Latin creta, meaning chalk. Semi-arid, 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 from semi meaning half and arid meaning dry. Cultivation, 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 from Latin cultivare, meaning to till or prepare soil. Saline, 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 from Latin salinus, meaning of salt. Antelope, 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 from Greek anthelops, referring to a mythical creature. Ridges, 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 from Old English hrycg, meaning back or crest.